Do you ever wonder how we got from this to this? The short version is government funding, packet switching, and one guy with a really cool hat. But that's not nearly enough to explain how we got the internet. And if you want the really short version, just watch this. The internet began in the 1960s with a network funded by the US government called ARPANET. Its purpose was to connect researchers at different universities and government agencies so they could share information and resources. By the end of the decade, there were over 600 users. In the 1970s and 80s, a few things happened that made the internet more powerful and more flexible. First, the invention of the TCP/IP protocols allowed different networks to communicate with each other, even if they were using different hardware. Second, the development of packet switching allowed for more efficient use of the network. This is where messages are broken up into smaller pieces or packets, sent independently and then reassembled at the destination. This made the internet more reliable because if there was a problem with one part of the network, it wouldn't affect the other parts as much. It also allowed for more efficient use of bandwidth. But the internet was still not very user-friendly. That all changed in 1989 when Tim Berners-Lee, a British engineer, invented the World Wide Web while working at CERN. He wanted to create a system that would allow researchers to easily share information using hypertext. This system would consist of documents that were linked to each other using URLs, which would make it possible to navigate between documents and resources on the internet. To make this possible, he developed HTML, which is a markup language that defines the structure and content of a web page. He also developed the first web browser and the first web server. In 1991, the World Wide Web project became available to the public and the internet took off. In the 1990s, many companies began to commercialize their websites, and the internet became a popular place for businesses to advertise and sell their products. Search engines like Google were developed to help people find information on the internet. Social media platforms like Facebook and YouTube were developed, which allowed people to connect with each other and share information. Today, the internet is a global phenomenon that connects billions of people and devices. It has become an essential tool for communication, information sharing, commerce, and entertainment. But that's a topic for another video. For now, just remember, the guy with the cool hat. This has been the history of the internet in 100 seconds. If you want to see more short videos like this, stay tuned.